What's up? Season 6? It's different. It's a lot different. Not a bunch of new stuff. It's really just balancing and the way the game works. Yeah, I mean, what? Yeah, it's like subtle changes, like when you pull your weapon out. Well, that was instant. Weird. Oh, whoa. Hey, is everybody else's weapon instant now? Yeah, weapons are instant. I was about to show someone that the weapons are pulled out slowly and they're back to the old way. That's yeah, that was in their, I didn't check the changelog. water is really hard to get now. Well, it's not that water's hard to get. It's tedious, and you
why they did that, but it was a little too much.
and a little amount. So like, you can like you need water to do anything, and you can only carry a little bit amount on you, and the consumption's a little high. So like ratting, I think, is gonna be a lot harder. And making water isn't nearly as quick, so you kind of really have to dedicate a base or have it on a walker. It's not a big deal if you do that, but to just like walk around and eat some apples, I don't think that's going to be a thing you can do anymore. The cradle is where we're stuck at. We can raid right away, so we've actually been raiding already. The walkers are limited to very small amounts of crafting stations and weapons. Like you can put one ballista on it and like 2 boxes and a crafting station, and you're pretty much maxed out. Or maybe like a ballista and 3 small boxes. They stuck with the season 5 quality, so like the orange, green, blue, purple, whatever is still the thing, and the quality tools work that way too. And there's event tiles. I'll try to look at one here when I get away from the camp. My game's been crashing a lot. Well, my game doesn't crash a lot. It crashes when I look at the map. Hey, does anybody want to do a treasure map? I can pop it.
Worth it though? People saying it's not really working for some reason.
I think it works.
Well, like it doesn't give you. Weren't we like wanting to do it on like a different map or something?
I mean, you can.
Some people were go to with the medium tiles, which is fine, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be different, but
I mean, I'll do one with you. We have like 4 today, so.
I'm streaming, so I don't want to go do it. But I can pop it if you want to go grab it.
No, I don't. I'll do it on the ride. Fuck it, man. Do it. There might be some content.
All right, I'll pop it then. I'll come in base. I like literally can't even look at the map though, so if I look at the map I may crash, so you'll have to drive.
I just can't look at the world map. Even though it is so good.
I'll try to look at the map. We'll see before I pop it. So this is up. Oh, there we go. See, so that's the cradle.
oh hey, here's one of the bring the sprockets and show here on the module thing. Oh.
Rip. How do you make modules? Is it a crafting like a fab? And so it's one craft and it's gone, or? You're on it right now? I'm just gonna come look at it. So it doesn't take torque, I take it. We don't. I think Sharu did it the other day too, and he didn't have. He was by himself. Yeah. Oh, this looks different. Oh wow. Oh, that's cool. So modules come from these little. What do you call the red things? Red things. Bring the red things over. Is it one person in there at a time? Can we all access it at the same time? Yeah, I'm looking at it too. Cool. No, because you've got the ingredients. Yeah, yeah. Pack weight's probably the best right now. We can make a bake. Yeah. I don't know. Pack speed or pack weight? Because pack weight gives us the... Well, the thing is we can't... So here's the thing. When we go to the event tiles, we can't pack. So... Yeah, or rating. If we want to bring a pack with us to take people's stuff, that gives us... Like, you can get to a 90% pack weight. Can you do pack weight? How many can you do, and what's the tooltip say for how much pack weight max you can do? Does it say how many we can stack? Maximum value per walker. And how much is one? Temper? Where is it? Pack speed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, pack mule's not that impressive unless it's on a boggin. This thing may go... Keep in mind that thing may despawn now. You may want to bang out some real quick. Look. I mean, as soon as we have higher level crafters unlocked, crafting and trade will be a thing. But, yeah. I wonder, it seems like some of these tooltips are different, like the torque battery or torque module, maximum value per walker 5%, but then the increase is in seconds. Is that still like, can you do 100? No, because maximum value would only be 5%. That's very low. Yep. No, he's not coming at us. There's white wings to the west, though. We should go hit him. I'm gonna say hi to this white wing guy. Back camera, let's hit him. He's right here. He's right here. Functional fall. no! I was trying to go around you. I've been terrible at PvP. I'm not a big fan of these frickin'... Not a big fan of these frickin' two-handers. Man. This guy just killed us both. I got a one-hander now. Damn it. That fucking... The way he swings behind me, it's so annoying. I block left and he like hits me in the back. Yeah. I died like 5 times to one dude. Ugh. He kept on rotating on me and hitting me in the back. There's nothing I could do about it. Like I just couldn't pivot to cover it. I couldn't train myself to pivot to block it. And it was 2v1. He beat it with 2v1. Sorry, base rating's a thing, so you can't see us. Need to drop the wood off. Where's the wood? Yeah, there's so much shit. We need medium chests so bad. Just gonna take some of this bullshit so I can stack wood in there. Although wood could probably go on the crafters, couldn't it? So yeah, we definitely need medium chess. We need medium chess so bad. Dana plane, like it's okay. Like, you know, it's really hard to see if this is going to solve any problems, because I think the biggest problem Last Oasis is a population problem, and the question is this going to make the population better? Like, will people play more? Will people enjoy it? I already saw people complaining about Zergs, and I'm in a clan that's like not small, but we're not the biggest. We've been beaten. We had some fun yesterday. I had some fights. I haven't, you know, I'm rusty, and I was never like a super sweat, and there's basically no super sweats playing anyway. So I'm in like the bottom % of PvPers of the couple hundred people that may be playing. And anybody below me is going to probably be a PvE or someone that hasn't played. So the question is, can the game be enjoyable for people that don't have that like super sweat mentality? Will they play for more than their first wipe? And maybe like what we don't see is the mechanics of like the walkers and damage and stuff. Like, no one's winged anybody, no one's broken any chests. Like, we've broken into each other's chests, but we haven't zeroed them, and we haven't been zeroed, and I don't know if we can be. Like, it's hard, right? So I don't even think I can look at ammo without being at a crafting table. So what? Bone? No, not even bone. You can't get bone except for going to meteors. So 150% against hard, right? What is this? Is this hard? Where's my tooltip? 150%. So 33 or 130. So it's 1.3. That's 199 damage per bolt. And the walker's got 14k. Basically 200 damage. So that's 70 bolts to break to zero a walker, 35 to break it in half. Which I got almost that on my walker. If that's how that works, if I'm doing the math right, if this is accurate, the tooltip, 150% damage, it should be, right? Are legs hard, or are they reinforced? Medium. I guess that makes sense. They wouldn't be harder than the walker. So medium. Where's flint bolt? Again, over here. Wait, was I looking at bone bolt? No, I was looking at flint. Where the fuck's flint bolt? So medium. Why is medium only 30% damage and hard's 150? Hey guys, why is the flint bolt 150% damage against hard, but medium's only 30%? Bases. I got some. No, I don't. I don't have much. Yeah, that's weird. Let me put this in the base so it doesn't decay. I don't even know where the TC is. Where the heck's the TC at? Not there. Oh, I think I see it. There we go. Yeah, and like, at the end of the day, like, who knows? Nobody knows the answer, right? What was that? Why did I hear a decay? Oh, that was the sand base. at the end of the day, the game needs to be enjoyable for who, right? We don't know. Is it only the PvPers? So I always refer to Star Citizen because it's a game that's got way more funding, but they're struggling as a dev team. They're doing a bad job as devs. And most of their problems are communication. Well, no, it's like communication's bad, but the reason the communication's bad is because their product's bad. Like, they suck at developing. They're at 15 years of development, $800 million. And they're not even close to being where they need to be. But Star Citizen has PvP, and you never lose your ship. Like, your ship gets exploded, and you push a button on a terminal and you get another one. Now there's a timer, there's a cooldown timer. If you have a big expensive ship, it takes time to get a new one. But like, the basic mechanics are pretty chill, right? Like, but in Last Oasis, you could build a walker, and like, man, I played solo a lot. Like, I just played solo because I don't know, like, I enjoy the challenge of building a walker and upgrading it. But every time I do it, I get mad at the game because like, you always get side quests, right? Like, you go to build a walker, you think you got enough mats, and like, upgrading it costs way more. Man, these guys are fast, and they don't stagger, but like, the next one comes up and hits you. So it's kind of like a stagger. But anyway, like, you're like, okay, I'm gonna build this walker. I'm gonna build a buffalo, right? But you build a buffalo, and then it's like, I just dropped it in boxes. In the vault, there's like some random boxes with wood in it. So anyway, my rambling is that a buffalo is really expensive by the time you upgrade it a little bit and put stuff on it. And it's a lot for one person to do. And it sucks if you build a buffalo and then some like big ass clan comes in and just wipes you. And if they zero it, it sucks even more. And for like a small group or a solo PvP, or not PvP, or solo PvE, or even a solo PvPer, like, it just sucks that the Last Oasis meta has always been like dinghy or fast ships, because, and the reason is you're CCing them with your skill, right? Like, one person, one sweaty PvPer could easily CC an entire fucking group of guys. And, you know, I hate using the word grief because I like PvP and I like the idea of like taking people's stuff. Like, it's sadistic, but like, from that Rust culture, it's fun raiding people, right? But that act of doing that is so punishing on the player that those players leave and don't return. So I think that's the problem in Last Oasis. In Star Citizen, they complain equally as much. Like, you think it's this huge problem, and you think the PvPers are this huge group, but when you actually looked at the numbers of players, they got like 5 million accounts, something crazy like only 2 to 5% are PvPers. So I know they're two entirely different games, and we can refer to Rust and DayZ and some of these other games that are literally just PvP griefing games, and we can say this is a model that works. But I guess my point is, I'm just trying to be objective and show that I think that there's a possibility that commercial success for this game means that you have to be a little less punishing in that scenario I just described. But who knows? We'll see. So what are the scatter shots good for? They move so slow. We use them for raiding? Should I be saving the ammo? I didn't even know you could still play Season 5 in the main game. That's a thing? I guess that makes sense. They have to keep it viable, right? Oh, someone was saying they're playing Season 5, the main Season 5. I'm like, I didn't know you could still play that. It's funny playing all these modded servers over the last couple of years with multipliers on Gathering and then coming and playing 1x, and it's just the sickle gets you like 6 fiber a swing. Hey, my foundation didn't, my sand foundation didn't get damaged at all. Weird. Stuck. No, unstick me. That's all it should have to do, right? Unstuck. I was surprised, but not, I guess, when I went to go unstick my walker, or so I was transferred to lobby and it wasn't a thing anymore. Like, oh, that makes sense, but we put wood in TC? Can the TC hold a lot of wood? What do we need to do with wood? We need to make planks or something? What do we need to do with the wood? Is it just for base decay? For maintenance? Copy that. Oh, we need a honeycomb. Gotcha. We're doing light wood, right? We have to do, yeah, we have to do light wood. Alright, I'm AFK for 1 minute. Quick phone call. The epic double block. I'll put a ballista on the roof and shoot at it. Did he just double kill? There's some weapons on my walker, just look in the boxes and stuff. Ah! There's also some stuff here. I got a couple other Jagger 2s, they're probably too big. Our first base raid. Yeah, the one I'm on right now. Salty, there's some traveler staffs in this thingy's cargo hold. Yep, we found out today. They're fucking EU lag, man. They've got that crazy EU lag. Yeah, you're like, your sword goes through them and they hit you when they're like 6 feet away. Yeah, that's what it's like. That's what it's like when they're off. Well, I gotta go to work. Hate to leave these guys as we get raided, but I had some. I'm just eating up spawns.